If you listen to what I have to say today in this video, you're going to know what made me hella attractive and can do the same for you. And it's not what you think. Like, if you think it's like physical aspect or isn't like related with physical stuff, like let's say you might be thinking it's your hair type or like the way you look, the way you dress yourself, the way you groom yourself, how's your skin. The thing is, all those things are really crucial. But the thing is, today we're going to talk about a one thing that everybody neglects. And the thing is, that's a cherry on top to your looks. And the thing that I'm going to talk about in this video is charisma. And I know for a fact you might be thinking charisma, but charisma cannot be learned or cannot be, not anybody can have charisma. It's just people are born with it, right? Right? Knowing this, the people who are like here, high value, can have charisma, right? Or only the celebrities can have that thing. You think so? You think that people cannot learn stuff or improve that? And charisma is 100%, anybody can learn charisma. If I did it, so can you, bro. So right now I'm going to show you a video of me like 2 years ago and how bad I used to speak. Like I was so nervous and I was so anxious to even like look at the camera and talk. Bro, if you see the video right now, I'm on this computer right now. Just look at it, bro. Just look at it.
Hi, teacher. Good morning. Presenting myself, my name is Paul Patet. I
So after watching that video and you think that I didn't improve, all right, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, if you even see a small difference from the before video right now I'm talking, and you think that there's a slight difference, then you can take that as a motivation to improve yourself. So if I did it, I don't care if it took me like a year and a half, a year to just like consistently improve. The thing is, charisma, you can learn that shit in like two months or even 1 month if you just put the time in, right? So I'm gonna tell you right now how to be charismatic, right? And it's only three things. Those three things are presence, power, and warmth. Those three things makes the charisma that you have inside of you and the aura you have inside of you. And the thing is, you have to use these three things together. And even if one of those things are out of line, then you're gonna like have like the charisma won't be there. Like seriously, the charisma won't be there. So first thing, if power without warmth is impressive, but the thing is you can come across as cold, like jerk, arrogant, and as a standoff, you know? Warmth without power can be likable, like people will see you like a nice person or nice guy, but they won't take him seriously at all. Like they're just gonna like laugh and all that stuff, but they're gonna just see you as a normal person who's just there to make you like feel good, but they won't respect you at all. So the thing is, you have to play with both, right? The warmth and power have to be the same. Has to be like combined. So now I've told you the three things has to be together, right? All of those, not the three things, but the two things, power and warmth. Now we're going to talk about each thing that you can improve on. And the first one is presence. Presence of being aware of what's going on around you, being aware of the present right now. If you're watching this video doing something else, then you're not present at all. You're not, yeah, you can't. Presence is something you are doing right now. You can't do multitask or anything. Right now, I'm recording the video, talking to you. So if you're just listening and watching the video, it means you're present. And like, it's really hard nowadays to be present and do something one task at a time because all of these social medias. I think it's not even your fault because of this Mark Zuckerberg, what the fuck, invented TikTok. I don't care. And that guy fucked up all like the whole this new generation. It just makes me fucking like disgusted, you know. So that's a different story, you know. We're not gonna talk about this. So if you're not present in a conversation or in the environment, it shows that we are not charismatic because people like attention. When you talk to them, if you give full attention to that person gonna feel like special because you're talking to that person and being present and giving the full attention. When you're giving the full attention, you're gonna have ideas to talk about. But if your mind is wandering and everything, how the fuck do you expect to like have ideas to talk about or have a conversation, a normal small talk or a deep conversation with that person? So presence is really important. So to be present, there's two things, right? You can learn presence with meditation. Meditation, I know people nowadays like meditation, all that spiritual stuff. It's not that important, but if you realize, right, meditation is the only way to get rid of this addiction we have nowadays. Meditation was just by doing 3 minutes every single day, 5 minutes. It doesn't matter how long it is. If you just start by doing 1 minute every single day, just focusing on your breath, you are 10 times ahead of the people that you even talk to, right? So if you just meditate 1 to 2 minutes every single day, you're gonna have more ideas when you're talking about with people or girls. It's just gonna be more interesting because you're asking everything, right? Yeah, you are being more present. So please, if you're not meditating, just do it right now. Just after this video, just meditate for 2 minutes. That's my actual step for this, right? The second thing is you can do it right now, like immediately. So if you're like feeling like really, really overwhelmed of the things that's happening, like life is just going like hitting you really fast, or the life is just passing too fast, what you can do is like you can stop that shit. I don't mean like stopping the whole fucking universe and take a snapshot or anything. It's like if you think something's happening really quick, you can just look at something and focus your whole damn thought and everything to that single thing. Let's say my ring. The things here, right? If I just look at it, all the thoughts are gone. I'm just looking at this. It means I'm present right now. Other thing you can do is when you're talking to somebody and you like unconsciously you think like, fuck, I'm not present enough. Fuck, you get all these like bad thoughts in your mind. What you can do is like just take a deep breath and focus on that deep breath, right? So just focus on that deep breath. Or what you can do is like move your toes and just focus on that. You move your toes. Yeah, sounds weird, but do something with your like hand or like this to get present enough. Have a cue or something that you know you're gonna get in the present again. So let's say you're talking to somebody. So you're talking to a cute girl, right? And you seem to think that I can't like relate, or I'm not giving attention to, or I'm just thinking about something else. What you can do is that have something in your environment or even your body, like let's say the breath. So take a deep breath. That one breath in that single moment, you're gonna be present as fuck. That small breath, I'm telling you, bro, that helped me a lot. It just calms everything around you. So if there's so much chaos around you, just take a deep breath. And I know that shit sounds like woo-woo or all that shit, but let's just do it, right? So that's the two things that you can do, right? So now we get to power. Power, like people think that power is evil and it's not good to use, but if you use warmth with power, then you are in good hands, right? Or I told you the thing, if you want to be charismatic, you need power and warmth together, right? So now back to power. So power is the ability to affect the world, right? The ability to change your environment to something, right? Whether it's by influencing somebody or have power or others, right? You can recognize this power based on your appearance, other people reaction to you, and your body language. These two things: your appearance, people's reaction to you, and your body language. This dictates your power. This helps you recognize that somebody has power, right? And the last one is warmth. I know warmth. You might like, why do I need warmth? Like, why can't I just be like powerful as hell and just be powerful, you know? And I used to think that too, like, I just want to be powerful. I don't care about other people. Have this, what you call Sigma male mentality, like I'm alone and everything. But the thing is, warmth helps people to like you more. So if you are like trying to impress, I would say you should impress. Like impressing somebody means it's not good. But if you're trying to like tell somebody, yeah, I'm worthy enough. If you're trying to get a girl and you want to like tell her, yeah, I'm worthy enough to be with you. To do that, you can't just have everything like I think this and everything. You have to be humble with it. you know, because they can catch that shit on if you're just lying and doing the like fake power. You have to be humble enough to have humble enough to not seem as arrogant, you know. And warmth is goodwill to others. It says whether we use our power to help others or to harm them. Let's say you have a lot of money, right? And what you can do with that money is two things if you have power. Because if you have money, it symbolizes as you have power, right? And without warmth, you're gonna be seen as arrogant. If you're just spending money, the Rolex, the Lamborghini, everything, or not like using it effectively. If you want Rolex and everything, that's good, but not using it effectively for your future or trying to help somebody. And with warmth, what you are doing is trying to help others. Like tell them how I got the money and help others how to do that, right? That's like warmth, using warmth, right? Charisma is something we can learn, all right? Something that we can learn. It just takes practice. It just takes life consistency. You can't just get everything in life in just one day. There is some things, but things that you really want, right? In life, it takes time. And charisma is one of those things. And also charisma, you can learn it really quickly by just observing other people and by doing it. And I would say charisma is really easy. You can just do it. Why can't you do it? If I did it, if you saw the video, then there's no way you cannot do it. Because I would say like my experience like 2 years ago was worse than you. Like I would definitely tell that like my anxiety level and everything was like bottom down. And I was like in the deep hole and everything. So if I did it, I have the full confidence that you can do it too. So charisma is broken in three things: presence, warmth, and power. Use those three things like together. If one of those things are out, then the two other things won't matter at all. Those three things has to combine in order to work together. Too much warmth means too nice. Too much power means too much arrogance and distance. No presence and thinking about other things equals to like just you being NPC, right? You know, NPC, just thinking about other things, not being the present. That's why they call them NPC, right? At the end of the day, if you learn these things and get charismatic, but if you look like a homeless person who hasn't showered for like weeks, you smell like an onion, then nobody is going to be around with you or close to you. So the first thing you need to fix is your lifestyle. If your lifestyle is fucked up, if you're not grooming yourself, not looking your best, not in shape, not like taking care of your gut health, because the gut health, small tip here, gut health dictates your skin and your what's it called, your smell. So fixing your gut health can fix these two things, so smell and skin, right? Having a nice cologne, everything that a man needs to do to make them look attractive. There's a lot of things there, but this is like some basic stuff you can start doing, you know, because this is going to help you attract the person, right? It's gonna help you get to the door. It's like if you look attractive and everything, and then you present yourself as this person, as a high value man, you get to the door and attract the person you want. And charisma is like cherry on top, right? Charisma helps you to stay into the door. Means it makes people stay among you. So looks and how you present yourself gets you signals and tells you they're attractive and get to the door. And charisma helps you stay into that door and stay into that environment. So using these two things, you are going to be successful in your daily life, in your relationship, everything that you want in life. Even your business, if you're doing a business, right? Because how you present yourself, how you are charismatic by doing stuff in your job. I think looking your best and be charismatic, these two things helps you a lot. So don't look like a foolish person who doesn't shower or anything and doesn't take care of his body, right? So here's a small plug to anybody who is serious to boost their appearance, to look attractive as fuck, and learn the step by step that help me go from this to this. Then just go down below and click the first link in the description, and we can hop on a call where we talk about the obstacle and the problems you are facing and figure out what's stopping you from like getting to that goal, looking your best, look attractive, attract the girls or the person you're looking up to and make you look attractive. Figure out what's stopping you from achieving the attractiveness you truly deserve.